Hey, welcome to the 22nd episode of An America for Everybody. I'm your host, Jah Scribe. And on today's An America for Everybody, I've been reading some good news regarding deportation regarding immigrants and deportation. So it's on Instagram on the Gleaner's Instagram page. It says, relief for Caribbean immigrants facing deportation for some non-violent crimes. The Brooklyn District Attorney's Office has announced a major initiative could lead to the reduction of the removal of criminal convictions for Caribbean other immigrants who entered into plea agreements and have convictions for non-violent offenses and subject them to deportation. According to the Brooklyn-based Caribbean Guyana Institute for Democracy, the Institute's Guyanese-born president, Rick Burke, the national law consultant, told the Caribbean Media Corporation on Monday that the office made the announcement over the weekend at its immigration, the Law and New Town Hall Forum at the New Life Seventh-day Adventist Church in the Brownsville section of Brooklyn. This is good news because a lot of resident aliens have been, sent back due to having a conviction. Now, once you have a conviction, now you're now subject to be sent back home by ICE. Now, which is unfortunate because, most of these immigrants, resident alien have been here since they were as a child, so they don't know their parents' country, and to be sent back, it's a crazy thing because they don't know the country their parents came from. This could place them in a whole lot of, other problems, be involved in more crime, or just simply to be put in danger, And most of them, what are they going to do? They don't have a skill set. So, what are they going to do? So, this is a good thing because to go home and, be a burden to the country which you allegedly came from, it's not a good thing, plus a lot of them go back there and start gangs and aid in the embedding of furthering the crime. Law enforcement, especially in Jamaica, are overburdened by these advanced criminals that are sent from here, from the U.S. Go bring their tactics that they learned here to aid and abetted kidnappings and extortion and other violent crimes that wasn't prevalent on the island. It's just like another article I see. They was talking about Mexico and like Honduras and those places where this articles by Central American migration. Oh, there's an article about Central American migration. This is on September 6th, which talked about the U.S. government policy is trapping asylum seekers in Mexico, exposing already vulnerable people to violence and exploitation, endangering lives. Which is true because I was seeing where countries like Honduras, the crime over there is just crazy. It's on another level, different than that in Jamaica. Like Honduras is just it's out of control, with the gangs and the killing and the impoverished young people forced to join these gangs and the extortion. It's on another level. I don't even think Mexico is as bad as Honduras. It is crazy. But I'm liking this policy by the American DA where, if you don't really have a violent crime record, where you can stay in the country, because being sent back home only stretches the resources of that country. And I'm going to Jamaica because there's a state of emergency going on there, and I'm reading where the officers are overworked and they're overwhelmed, and nothing's really changing because the crime is just too much, and these criminal elements are sophisticated, have built a sophisticated network, so it's just too much, and, especially with these mass deportations, it's too much on the forces there, so I'm gonna research this more. If the Brooklyn DA is willing to do that, not push for a deportation if you really don't have or not give you a record where you're now on the radar of ICE, That'd be a good thing, because I'm reading this where, for Central America, where, people have been sent back, and these are people that are fleeing, certain part of Mexico with the cartels, and then be sent back, and then end up getting killed. It's a horrible thing, we live in the States, but we don't understand the scope of what these people had to face when they return back to their country that they're fleeing because the crime is so bad, it puts them in danger, puts them in danger, and for those countries, most of the criminal elements are in league with the government, with law enforcement. So, who's going to protect these people? So it's a good thing if the Brooklyn DA is really trying to do something where You get arrested, you don't gotta be deported back, This is Jah Scribe. This is America for everybody. I'm gonna play my song Freedom. You can check me on Patreon. You can check out my music on iTunes, wherever you get your digital music. Like, comment, subscribe. This is Jah Scribe. This is America for everybody, where we promote love and tolerance. All right, there we go. My song, Freedom by me, Jah Scribe, available now on all digital platforms. Yeah, what we need. Freedom. What? Freedom. They want to give us no civil rights. Freedom. Yeah. Freedom. What is this? Nazi Germany? I thought this was America. Oh, I keep forgetting. They don't want to give niggas civil rights. That's why they didn't want us to kneel during the national anthem. I guess we gotta remind them, America had never been great if you was born black. So fuck all this shit about making America great again. And fuck all this shit about making America great again. Little black boys growing up, seeing his father and uncle along with his brothers in jail. If you're poor, you can't afford the bail. Freedom. Yeah, it's my fucking choice if I want to kneel. Freedom. Yeah. Freedom. Is this America or this fucking Nazi Germany? Freedom. Yeah. What is it to you if she wanna kiss a girl and he wanna love a man? Yeah. Love is love. We're all is eight. That's their personal choice. Everybody want a voice. Everybody want to be heard. When we gonna learn to respect each other, respect my brother. All praises to Allah, the Most High. Yeah, yeah. What we gonna learn, man? Love is love, It's all about love, no hate. You know what I mean? Yeah. We all want civil rights. We should be able to have civil rights. It's not just a choice. It should be a right. Do as thou will. It's your choice. Yeah, yeah. The color of a man's skin is insignificant at the color of his eyes. Yeah, Bob Marley said that shit. Civil rights. Yeah. Civil rights. We need civil rights. Civil rights. Yeah. Freedom. Freedom. I want to be what I want to be. Freedom. What? Freedom. Freedom. Yeah. Freedom. Let me be who I wanna be. Freedom. Yeah. Yeah, we need freedom. Growing up in the world oppressed. Welcome back to America for everybody. I'm your host, Jah Scribe. Thinking back, I had seen that article where a gentleman was deported from the UK, for a previous crime. And this person was now homeless, living on the street, with nothing to do, because that's all he knew. All he knew was England. That's where he grew up in as a child, And now he's reportedly homeless in Jamaica.